Where do I even start? I am not sure. Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've been here on YouTube, but I thought I would tell you what I've been going through, give you an update, and where I feel like I want to go with this channel. So I have actually been struggling from depression the last couple of months. I am not quite sure what necessarily spiked me into such a negative thought pattern, but I was extremely stressed out from work, life, the house, just life in general, seemed very negative at the time. So I've slowly been working my way out of depression, and I have been journaling, reading the Bible. I even started attending a new church. I met with a therapist a couple of times. I've been meeting with a life coach weekly. All of these things have really helped me to reframe some of the ideas that I've had in my head and have been telling myself, which really is not the case. It's kind of weird how we can tell ourselves really negative things and believe that. So that's what I've been up to. I've been working my way out of depression, and also during that time, motherhood was extremely stressful. My kids are 3 and 4, and just trying to figure out how to have a better relationship with them and get them to listen to me. I ended up deciding to start a class, a positive parenting class. I am trying to figure out how to not yell at my children. It's a struggle, but I'm getting better at it. And that is mostly because of what I am doing now, currently. The last month, I actually decided that I am going to work on my health. That is important to me. I've been working on my mental health, but I have not really focused on my physical health. Motherhood, like I said, is a journey, and my oldest is going to be 5 in February, and a lot of this time that he's been alive in my life, I've put the kids and the house first. And as a nurse, that is my nature, to put everything else before myself, and it just kind of all came collapsing down, and I never realized how important myself is before everybody else. To have the energy, the strength, just to have my cup filled up so that I could be the best person that I could be. And so, along with focusing on my mental health, I am now starting to work on my physical health. I've been working out for the last 4 weeks. I'm really honing in on my nutrition. I am tracking my macros, and I really feel like it's important to mix that in with my channel. I don't know how much that I'll be showing workouts and stuff, but I think as mothers, we have this narrative that I can't work out because I'm too busy. I can't work out because of my kids. You know, I just have all this stuff going on. I just feel like we make excuses for ourselves, and for the last 5 years, I've totally done that. I've made the same excuses. And since I went through depression, I'm realizing I can't make excuses anymore. I have to absolutely put myself first. Hold on, the dog's crying. So I want to start incorporating some of those things into my channel, focusing on us as moms. We are people, we are important, we absolutely need to be filling our cups up before we can take care of everybody else. And as a working mom, I feel like it needs to be way up. Our cups have to absolutely be filled up, because we have so much of our energy sucked out of us at work that it is so crucial for us to take care of ourselves. So I don't know exactly what this is going to look like on this channel, But I do have a couple of apps that I want to show you in the following video, discussing what I'm using to work out, what I am using to track my food intake, and so I hope you stick around for this transition. I really wish that she would have talked about this more in her book. Marla Silly, if that's how I say her last name. Because, you know, through this whole couple of years that I've been on YouTube, I've really focused on my house. And yes, she does have things in here discussing self-care, but it's like maybe once a week. No, girl, I'm doing this stuff every day. I'm putting myself first every day. Obviously, I'm taking rest days. I'm not going to the gym every single day of the week, but I make it a point to try to journal every day. If yesterday I did not journal, but I went to the gym, like, I'm putting myself first. And I did discover in the back, which I have never fully read the entire book, I've used it only as a reference, she says, "Finally loving yourself is the answer to being all that you can be in God's eyes. When you can put yourself first, without guilt, you will be more able to love unconditionally. Your love will be in everything you do. You will be the reflection of the love that God has for you." I think we honestly probably focus too much on our houses with the FlyLady system, because at the end of the day, if I've got dishes on the sink or the house is a mess, it truly doesn't matter. As long as I'm taking care of myself, and in that my family is happy, that's all that really matters. So having a perfect house, having a clean house is not everything if you're not truly focusing on being better for yourself.